Hey guys, Toxic here, and we're back in our Toronto Maple Leafs PGM mode commentary. And yeah, last episode we left off, we finished the draft, we made a few trades, we picked up some prospects, made a trade to Anaheim for our first round pick, you know. And yeah, just gonna jump into the re-sign stage here quickly. Let's go re-sign players, there we go. And I'm just gonna quickly show you guys everyone that's be re-signed. I'll sort it by overall. So Lupo, so I'm just gonna start by overall, by the way. And actually, what do I want to start in goal and work my way up to defenseman, or what the hell? We'll start in all skaters, and let's go to Lupo. You know, so Joffrey Lupo, he's second line forward, 84 overall. Definitely deserves a contract. 2 years is a little low though. He just wants to go up the price. You know, if he keeps going up in the years, what's he want for? Do I want to give him a 3-year deal or a 2-year deal? And I'll give him a 2-year deal, and I also lowered it a tiny bit though to about 4.2. Yeah, about there. There we go. Yeah, not 1 year for sure. So off from that, so 4.2 for 2 years for Joffrey Lupo. Okay. Cody Franson, another guy that I'm definitely going to give a contract to. He wants 3 years though, so yeah. So I can raise it up actually a bit for him. I'm going to do a 4-year contract for Cody Franson. I'm actually going to make it a 4.2 as well. There we go. Off from that. So we got 2 guys at 4.2 now, if they sign. Gunnarsson, I'm going to give a contract to, like I said before. He wants a little bit lower, so I'll give him 3 years for 4 mil. So right there, we locked up pretty much 3 key, excuse me guys, forwards for this, or 3 key players, so we're 2 defensemen and forwards, but we'll see what happens if they decide to sign. Okay, Solani will wait on though, he's more of like a last day thing, same thing with Connolly. Bozak could definitely have to sign. This guy's a solid third-line center type of guy. He doesn't want much difference, so I can give him a 4-year deal and make it 2 mil. 2 mil for 4 years for Tyler Bozak. Pretty good. There we go. Okay, and then there's also, Holzer, this guy. I'm going to keep him on my team as a top 6 defenseman. I'm going to look for another one in free agency, I believe. But definitely Holzer. Give him time at less, something like that. For 2 years, that works for me, you know. 2 years, he'll be a solid player in his prime. Nazem Kadri, I'm going to give him a contract. I know he had an awful year last year. He's not getting any experience, but we'll see what happens with Nazem Kadri. It might be a trade thing if nothing happens with him too much. Okay, working our way down the roster to Champs. Give this guy a contract, I'm pretty sure now we're in a 2-way contract, so if they got good potential, I'll sign them, like Keith Coyne. We'll wait on him, actually, I might keep him for depth. Fraser, yeah, I can give him a contract, there we go, give him a 2-way contract. Like I said, a bunch of these guys are just 2 ways, this guy can release. I'm just going to sort it by lower overall, so we can sign Shea Theodore, prospect that we got in the draft, 4-star defenseman. Bystrom, we can sign this guy, 3.5-star forward, or defenseman, sorry, I thought it was a forward. Okay, Flack, he's kind of old, so I'm going to tender him and then trade him. Colton Orr, we can pick up another tough guy, I think. Yeah, we'll take him for 1 more year. Colton Orr, you're back on the team. Tomers, we can give this guy a contract. We actually have a lot of depth, or prospect defensemen now that I'm looking at our team, you know, I'm kind of planning on maybe trading some of those guys out for some more prospect forwards. Like this James Martin, there's another prospect defenseman, you know what I mean, you guys? So we just got a crap load of prospect defensemen that we really don't need that many of. Ryan Hamilton, I can get rid of that guy. Yes. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah, so Brenner, I can tender and then trade him. Okay, Kostica, or however you say his name, I'm going to release him. Again, something I don't really necessarily need on this team. Yeah, I'll sign the rookies now as well, I guess. Carlson, you're going to get a contract. There we go. Oh, where was I? Okay, so Smithson, I'm going to give him a contract. Another 4th liner, you know, we can always pick these guys up in free agency, I know that, but you know what, just keep them on the team. Why bother going to free agency looking for them? Carlson, we gave him a contract already. Mark Frazier, we gave a contract to. His name with a coin, Deschamps. Okay, so we're back. So we're all done with the forwards. Now we're going to work and defenseman. Sorry, now we're going to work our way to the goaltending situation here. In Toronto, we do have Eric Williams coming up, and I am going to give him a contract. But if a good trade comes up, like let's say, I'm just saying this as an example, let's say Marc-Andre Fleury, right, for James Reimer, and let's say I had to add in something, I'd add in Eric Williams, because Marc-Andre Fleury is still young enough to still be a goaltender for this team. I know Reimer is still young, but if you guys kind of see what I'm saying there, if that trade were to pop up, I'm not going to go out and try and make one of those, but if it did pop up, I would go for it. I'm just going to tender that Ryan's guy, because he's kind of old now. I'll give this, I don't know, how would you say that name? I don't know. Give him a contract. Anyways, Desjardins, I'll release him now, look for a better backup in free agency, and I think that's everyone, so I'm just going to sim up a day here, and see what everyone's saying, like see who signs, who doesn't sign. I really hope everyone can just sign in one clean go, you know, that'd make my life a lot easier, but knowing my luck, there's going to be a bunch of guys that are going to be like, oh, well, you gave me like 100,000 too little, or blah, 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 or 1 year too many, something like that. Anyways, come on, game. Oh my god, this thing is for, there you go. So Smithson signed, Loophole did, Gunnarsson, Franzen, all these guys accepted, anyone not accept? No. There we go, what do you know, everything went smoothly. We still have 14 mil. So looking at, sorry guys, looking at it, I'm just going to go to forwards, or all skaters here. So these two guys are going to trade away this Flack and Benner guy. I think I might sign Keith Coyne just for 1 year. Yeah, it's a two-way forward. Just, you know, so for some depth scoring when it comes to playoffs and injuries. Tim Connolly, let's see now. Tim Connolly wants 2 mil. How much does Solani want? Timu Solani. He wants 2 mil as well. He wants 2 years. Can I give him a 1 year deal at like 2 mil? That would work. You know, I'm going to get Timo Solani for 1 more year at $2 million, and I'm going to release Tim Connolly to free agency. There we go. And I'm going to sell up a day and see what Solani and Coyne say, and hopefully we pick up those guys, and yeah, I'm pretty sure we're good to go. You know, that way we still have some cap left, like 12 mils, enough to make a move in the free agency if we do see a big stud out there that we might want to pick up. So Solani signed, there we go, keep the coin, yep. We're going to trade those guys. And then goalies, we're going to trade that guy, and I'm going to trade Scrivens. I decided, you know what, Scrivens just didn't get good enough. He's going to get traded. He's going to lose his potential at the end of the year, so yeah, I'm going to trade Ben Scrivens. I know he's doing really good in real life, but I'm going to trade him right now in the game. Now let me sim up to the 1st of July, and we'll see what happens here. Looks like Mark Delzato is up there. That's kind of weird. Never seen him up there too much. Matt Zuccarello might be a pretty good guy to pick up. Same thing with is it David Stefan? I forget his name, but Stefan from the Rangers might be another good guy to pick up, like a third line center, possibly a second one too, because we did lose one in what's his face, Connolly. But you know what? I don't know. We'll have to look at the lines when we get there. So, he actually signed. That kind of sucks. I wasn't planning on him too. Anyways, okay. So it's gonna take a little bit knowing my luck. So, yeah, let's talk about NHL. Flyers are sucking. I hate to say that, but you know what? The Flyers are going to get a pretty good prospect, because this is, if they picked a year to suck, now would be a perfect year, just because, you know, this is, like I said, the perfect year, just because there's lots of really good prospects out there. It's one of the deepest drafts I've seen in the past few years, and they're easily saying that Seth Jones, Nathan McKinnon, or Jonathan Drouin, any of them could go first overall in a different draft year. The fact that they're in the same one just shows, you know, how deep this draft is going to be, which is why I'm kind of super pumped up for it. Okay, so we're on the 1st. Looks like Delzato is a free agent. It's kind of weird. Okay, let's go overall, and there we go. So Corey Perry's up there with Michael Delzato, sorry. I might want to pick him up. I don't know. Sauer's up there. He's a pretty young guy, too. But Delzato, you know, I'm pretty sure he's an RFA, but if I made a move for him, yeah, he is an RFA, I knew that, but pretty sure, though, I make a move for him, it'd be pretty good. Sorry, is he an RFA too? Yeah, so they're both RFAs for the Rangers, but I'm pretty sure we could pick one of them up. Zuccarello, is he? Oh, Zuccarello's pretty good too. Yeah, so Rangers actually have a few RFA guys out there, so we may have to pick one of them up to piss off the Rangers. Is Stefan too? Jesus. Yeah, the Rangers don't have any money, man. Too much money tied up in Gabrick and Richards. Get rid of them. Pick up all these young guys. Okay, So I'm going to take it this seriously now. So Corey Perry's out there, 28 years old, definitely a top player. Alexander Semin's out there, another good guy to pick up if we can. Leopold's not bad. I've seen him do pretty good in 90% of my GM modes. Close's not bad either. MacArthur's out there. Desjardins. Shepard, James Shepard. Well, I didn't think he'd be that high overall. Anyways, Dustin Penner, Mr. Pancakes is out there. Connolly, we sent him out there. Curtis Glencross, sorry. I might want to pick that guy up. He's supposed to be... I actually really like his stats, if I'm correct. Yeah, he's a pretty good forward. You know what? I think I might want to pick up Curtis Glencross. Douglas Murray, he went to Pittsburgh, I believe, recently. Ooh, Michael Handzus, I'm pretty sure, yeah, he's a pretty good defensive center. I might want to pick him up for the 4th line. Bud Holloway, another prospect guy, Nick Antropov. Yeah, there's a few guys out there, I won't lie. There are, ooh, Chris Kelly, that's another good guy I might want to pick up. Potential-wise, is there any good guys out there? Not really, not besides the guys that are like RFAs, and of course, you look, 3 of them from the Rangers, but yeah, so there are some guys out there, I won't lie. And then also, looking at the goalie situation here, let me check it out. There's Tim Thomas. Ooh, Jimmy Howard. Wow. I didn't expect him to see him out there. Is he an RFA? Wait, I have to check this. UFAs. No, he isn't. Wow, if I picked up now Jimmy Howard and went into the season with a 1-2 punching goal as Jimmy Howard and Jim Reimer, man, that'd be a pretty good 1-2 punch. They do have some backups though if that plan does fail. But you know what? I'm going to go back out of here. I'm going to go look at the team one more time. Try to picture the lines, you know what I mean? I always try to picture the lines around this time, what they're going to be. So let's look at our team now. Let's go to roll. So we do only have 2 first-line set players in Backstrom and Kessel. So technically we could pick up like Corey Perry or Alexander Semin for a year because JVR is still listed as a second liner. Second line though wise, we have Kuhlman, Lupol, JVR, and Fratton. And Solani. Don't know why he is one, but... So Solani's going to play down, that's for sure. This is kind of tough, because I want to play Lupol for sure. Yeah, so Lupol gets a spot along with JVR. So now we just got to figure out who's going to be there. Is it Kuhlman or Fratton? Let's see. Check them out. Fratton, he was a big surprise. I remember 3.5 stars, but he's not... he's pretty good, actually. Now I'm looking at his stats again. He's well-rounded, if you know what I mean. Kuhlman, on the other hand, though, if I'm correct, he's pretty much offensive-based. Yeah, he's... Actually, no, he's better well-rounded than I thought he'd be. Man, this is actually kind of tough. I don't know who to pick right now. Kuhlman's got more trade value. Year difference. Fratton's got the cap, though. Yeah, I have to take Fratton just because he's so cheap right now. And I'm sorry, Kuhlman, just not... I don't know, he's alright, but... Just not what I'm looking for. I'm going to try and get a pick out of this. First from Boston, can I do that? Yes, they will do that. And can I also add in a second? First and a second. And what the hell? Let's try third. Okay, so that didn't go well. First and a second. No. What if I toss in a pick? What if I toss in my 5th and 6th? Will that go through? No, just a bit low. That's getting close. The 7th? Okay, what if I tossed in the 5th for next year? Be some more options. How about 6th for next year as well? God damn it. Okay, fine, a 4th. Man, these guys do not want to budge. 4th again. God damn. Another 5th. So wait, let's try this now. Kuhlman, 2 5ths and a 4th for second. First and second for Boston in the upcoming draft. God damn. Every time, just a bit low. Just a bit low. Fine, what the hell. A 3rd round pick. There we go. I may have overextended it a bit there, you guys, but you know what? It's a 1st and 2nd round pick in next year's draft. Next year's draft isn't that bad either, so pick those up, and we actually free up some cap there, which isn't bad at all. So let's go all skaters again. Let's go to roll. So we do have our 2 first liners. We do need one more first liner, okay? We have 1, 2, 3 second liners right there. Solani's going to play the 3rd with Kadri and Bozak. So 3rd line is going to be Solani, Kadri, Bozak. 4th line is going to be McClement, Colburn, and I'm going to go pick up Chris Kelly or Handzus. One of those 2 guys, whichever one wants less. I'm going to pick up one of those guys for my 4th line as well. Okay. So that's looking all good. Yeah, so now let's jump over to the fence. So I'm looking for a 1st liner and a 4th liner. Defenseman, there we go. Roll. Okay, so we have a top 2 in Dion Phaneuf. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. top fours. Try to think. Do we want to get rid of these guys like Dennis Seidenberg? I know we picked him up last year, but we could get rid of him potentially. Like, I don't know, man. So I'm trying to see now if I should get rid of Seidenberg and try and make a move for what's his name, Del Zotto. But I could also see that backfiring. But if I did pick him up, though, that boosts our decor so much, because then I'd have Holzer with Lyles on the bottom too. Then I'd have like, sky's the limit from there pretty much. And then I could have Franzen and Gunnarsson, whoever, and then actually how many defensemen? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have to get rid of one no matter what. So no, I am gonna get rid of Seidenberg. Sorry, I can't count tonight. Sorry about that, you guys. So Seidenberg gonna go. Okay. Already took Boston's picks. Buffalo, they can't take him. Calgary, they can take him. Calgary's not that good of a team either. First and a third, and what the hell, we'll toss in some depth picks. We did get rid of ours. So a few depth picks as well from Calgary. Will that go through? No. Okay, what if I got rid of the depth picks? There we go. So first and a third for Seidenberg, not bad. Again, we're clearing out some cap, and we are getting rid of players we don't need. Go back to the defenseman. Okay, now let's go to roll. So, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait. I'm going to see if I do get, what's his name? If I do get Michael Del Zotto, then yes, I'll get rid of JML, John Michael Lyles. Possibly, you know. But John Michael Lyles is pretty good, though, offensively. You know what? Yeah, you know what? I'll do that instead. I saw something else. If I do get Del Zotto, I will send Holzer down to the AHL top 2 defense for a year, get him to play everything he can, and then have Lyles out there, okay? So that's what I think we're going to do. Okay, now goalies. So we have Reimer, and like I said, I'm going to go try and get that 1-2 punch with Jimmy Howard as well. So yeah, so that's it pretty much. I think we got our plan. So we check quickly. Guys we don't have signed. No, everyone is us rookie skaters. All skaters. Who do we not have signed? I thought there was one guy. Yeah, Flack, so we can get rid of him. We can just get a second round pick possibly. Flack, that's actually a lot. So no, a second and fourth. No? Okay, how about just a second? There we go. Sorry guys, I have a really bad cough now. Give me a second here. I'm just going to mute my mic and take a drink of some water. Sorry about you guys, I was having a really bad cough. But okay, so there we go. We made a trade, and we got another second round pick for a guy we didn't necessarily need, sorry. Okay, so let me go to the free agency again, and let's make some moves now. So, starting off, I'm going to start with the first line. Looking at it, Perry's better just because there's no teams interested in him. He wants long term, and $8 million, you know what? I can take Corey Perry for that much. That way we can trade him off later. So if I did, I'd imagine 8.5 would go through for Corey Perry. So Corey Perry, 8.5 mil for 7 years, long-term contract, even though he just got a really big contract in the real NHL. But I'm going to pick him up now. Corey Perry, there we go, off of the contract with the Toronto Maple Leafs and possibly a Stanley Cup contender. Okay, let's see, Michael Del Zotto, I'm going to wait on a tiny bit. So just let me do some math here. So that's pretty much brought us down to 9 mil. I'm going to say 8.5 though, just to be safe. 8.5 mil, you know, we could pick up someone else here. 8.5. We want that fourth line center. Chris Kelly now. Chris Kelly wants 2 mil. How much? Jesus. They're both really good. Kelly, let me look at him. I'm looking at defensive physical stats. So defense, 86, 83, 86, 85, and then Jesus, 86, 80, 88, 88. I think Jesus is a bit better. You know what? I'm going to take Michael Jesus. Take Michael Jesus, 2.5 should do it. Yeah, there we go. Leave it at that, 2.525 mil for Jesus for 2 years. So that brings us down a tiny bit more. It brings us down to about, I'm going to say 6 mil. So you know what? So give me a push. Do I want to make a move for Del Zotto or not? You know what I'm going to do? I'm gonna see who signs. I'm gonna also go pick up goalies. I'm gonna go to Jimmy Howard, and I'll also offer him a contract. We offer him a $5.4 million deal with the Toronto Maple Leafs for 3 years. Yeah, that's good. Okay, we'll offer him that. We're going to see who signs. I guarantee you Del Zotto will not go, at least right now. And then, if we have the cap, I will trade JML away and make a move for Michael Del Zotto, if there's enough cap. If there isn't enough, then I won't do it. So that way we don't lose a defenseman. So let's sim up a few days here now. I'm going to sim up about to the end of the week, to Saturday. See what happens here. I really hope... get out. There we go. Really hope those trades, or those signings go through and... Gone up and dropped. Okay, so we have a second phone. Yay, second phone, party, blah, blah, blah. Oh man, I'm going to cough again. Excuse me. Sorry about that, you guys. I try to mute my mic whenever I can, instead of coughing all over you guys' eardrums. Not literally, but, you know. Let's see. And this video story is going a little bit long, but this is going to be some pretty big moves I'm going to be making here. Come on. I want to see those yeses. Yes, I want to go on the team. Come on. Come on, game. No one big is gone yet, though, pretty much. You know, everyone big is still there. Del Zotto, like I said, I guarantee you is still going to be there. And don't tell me about the game. Okay, it didn't freeze. So Jimmy Howard's on the team. That's really good. So we do have the 1-2 punching goal. And Michael Jesus accepted as well. So now we're down to 11.5 mil. Now it's up to see if Corey Perry will sign with us. Come on, Corey. Pretty sure he's going to say yes or no the next 2 days here. Come on, Corey Perry. You want to go to Toronto. Win a cup. Let's go win a cup next year. Come on, Corey. We need you. Oh, man, it's really going to be a big bummer if he doesn't sign. Come on. Oh, man, it's taking forever. It's suspenseful. And yes, there we go. Corey Perry accepted the contract, so there we go. So we have 3.7 mil. Del Zotto is still there. Okay. Oh, man. So I want to go for Del Zotto or not. You know what? It's a tough decision. Wait, who's listed for agency? Because what I will do, though, let me check for agency. For agents. Is there any... So there is... Okay, so there is a top 6 in Douglas Murray still there. So you know what I'm going to do? Is I'm going to give him a contract. I'm going to see what happens, you know, and if not, I can always pick him another depth defenseman or like a top 6 defenseman, you know what I mean? So, let's try it, YOLO it, right? So let's go to trade negotiations. I really hope the cap will go through those one thing. He wanted like, I meant to say he wanted like 6 mil, 6.6, something like that. We go to John Michael Lyles. He only has 3.3. He's going to give us 7.6 mil. If I gave them... Okay, don't pay more cap. Okay, what skaters are getting paid money that they don't need? Everyone... Ooh, we do still have Campbell who I can get rid of. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of Campbell. Although they might not take him because he's only got minor checking forward. We'll see what happens here. What if I get asked for... Let's see, who wants them? Who wants GML? Oh, who was that? Buffalo? They can't accept it. Where's the team that can accept it? Chicago can. Yes, they can. Okay. I'm not gonna ask for first. What if I just ask for a second and a third? I know I'm lowballing it, but you know what I mean. I just want to get rid of the cap. It's more of a cap dump than anything else, and we're sending him to the West, so that way he's not gonna be anywhere close to us when it comes to Stanley Cup playoffs, minus finals, obviously. But let's see what happens here. JML and Greg Campbell for a second and a third. Will that go through? No, they do not want to take on the contract of Greg Campbell. Okay. Is there anyone else that's getting paid money that they don't need? Holzer, no. Lon's got a pretty good, big contract for a guy playing the AHL, but can't really do much about that. Mago. Another guy. Will that go through? Whoa, it did. Holy crap, I didn't expect that to. Okay, but we just dumped. Okay, yeah, so now we are at 6.4 mil. Oh, man. I gotta get rid of some more caps somehow. Looking up and down this roster, not sure who we should give up. Brenner. This Brenner guy wasn't the prospect, was he? No. Yeah, I know. Only 2.5-star guy. So I can give up. No, I'm just gonna do a 7th round pick. Will that go through? Yes. Okay. I'm just dumping cap right now. Why did my cap not go up? Fuck. That's weird. I swear to God that he should. Oh, he was probably on 2-way, wasn't he? God damn. Oh, who else is there? Kadri, Jesus, Clement, Bowen, Colburn, or I think I got to trade or Smithson. What's it like? Okay, are they both on 2-ways or is one of them not? Oh, I'm back. Yes. 2-way. Okay, so they're both on 2-ways. It's not helping me at all. So I'm pretty sure 2-ways won't change the cap at all. Yeah, it doesn't change it at all. It sucks. God damn, where can I give up some more cap? Goalies. No, everyone's getting. Oh, I can't get rid of this goalie. That's right. It's not costing me cap, but I may as well get rid of it now while I'm here. Looking for a team that wants him though. Let's go to picks. They don't want him. Any teams want him? No, none teams want him. So it's Edmonton. Can I ask for first? Will that make them mad though? No, it doesn't. Okay. What if I gave him a second back? What if I gave him like a Toronto second? And why not a Calgary third? There we go. So we picked up another first round pick. Not really helping us with the cap problem though, so know what I'm gonna do. Wait, is there? Okay, Sauer is still there. I'm kind of curious now. What's Sauer looking like? Okay, Del Zotto. He only wants 4.9. God damn, I thought he wanted way more. Okay, I'm doing it. Del Zotto's gonna become a Toronto Maple Leaf. I'm gonna give him a fat ass contract. You give him a 6 mil, $6.065 million deal with Toronto for 3 years. No way the Rangers are gonna sign him. Yes. Ah, god damn it! Stupid compensation. Watch, this is the second I just traded away. I'm an idiot, probably. Let me go to the compensation. Oh, it's in there, right? Yeah, it is. Compensation. If I want to give a guy 6 mil, it's this year's first, second, and third round pick. So goddamn, I have to go back and get my third somewhere, wherever it is. Okay, let me go to GM options, trade negotiations, and let me go. I have to go team by team now. Okay, they have my fourth. They have my third. Okay. I want my third back. I'll give you Chicago third and Toronto 6. Yes, there we go. Okay. Now let me go to... Who was it? Oh yeah, Chicago. No, where was it? I just traded my second too. Where was it? Oh, it's Edmonton, that's right. There he is. Edmonton, Toronto second, and I'll give you a third. No, I can't give him my third. Whoops. I'll give him... I'd have to give him another second. Why don't I give him a Chicago second and a couple 7th round picks from Chicago and Toronto. Will that go through? God damn it. 5th. There we go. Okay, so we got our picks back. I know I hate doing that, but you know what I mean? We have to do that type of stuff sometimes. Del Zotto is going to be a Toronto Maple Leafs, I swear to God. So let's go overall here. Let's pick Del Zotto up. Let's give him a $6 million deal. Let's pick a 6.1 this time. Who cares, really? 6.1 million for 3 years. Yes, I'd like to confirm. I'll get back to you on that offer. There we go. So now, you know, we have to wait. I'm going to go 3 days and then see, because I know the other team still has a chance, like a week after he accepts it, but still. I'm going to go like 3 days here, and then once he accepts it, sorry, I'm going to do a week, and then we'll find out if we got those on or not. Okay, so there we go. So Sunday to Sunday. We'll sum up to the next Sunday, which is the 14th, and then we'll find out whether or not we made a smart decision there to pick up Del Zotto, or whether or not we didn't. So let's continue along here. Come on, game. Sim. Oh man, I hate it when it takes forever. Okay, so the 14th, that's when the Rangers will have their final day and final hour of deciding whether or not to pick up Delzato. And if not, we can always go for Sour. How do you say his name? Sour? I don't know. The guy, the 84 overall defenseman. Let's just leave it at that. Come on, man, I'm really nerve-wracked because right now I don't normally go for RFAs, because sometimes it can really come back and bite you in the ass. But if we pick him up, it definitely boosts our team and make us a definite cup contender. It's been resolved here. Yes, we got him. We have acquired Delzato, and yes, we gave a first, second, and third, but we do have lots of other picks in exchange, and we are going to go for the cup this year. This is our cup push. There we go. Okay, stop simulating. Stop simulating, game. Watch it take forever now to stop simulating. That was a big move. I cannot be happier right now. Come on, game. Why is it taking forever? God damn. Sorry, guys. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to run through the roster one more time with you guys. Let me go to the trade negotiations. Show you guys everyone. Let me go to my rule. I'm just going to tell you guys my ideal lines. Right now, I see it being Backstrom with Perry and Kessel on the first line. JVR with Lupul and Fratton on the second line. Solani with Bozak and Kadri on the third line. Then Hanzus, McClement, and Smithson on the fourth line. Or Colburn, sorry, and Smithson as depth forward. And Colton Moore, same thing. Okay, and then looking at our defense. Let me get down there. Defense, we have Dion Phaneuf, who I'm going to partner up with Michael Delzato for a year. Then I'm also going to give Jake Gardner some time with Cody Franz, and then send Carl Gunnarsson down with Holzer on the bottom two. And then in goal, the big move that kind of changed our team around is now we have a 1-2 punch in goal. Finally, Toronto has some goaltenders, as now we have acquired James Reimer and, Jimmy Howard, both at 20 years old. And they're both starting goaltenders at 84, I believe. Yeah, he's 84, so there we go. I want you guys to tell me what the lines should be ideal. Write down in the comments what they should be. But yeah, let me know you guys. And this is bringing us to the end of the video. Sorry guys, we're gonna stumble there, but thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Peace.